Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Right here is a SIG Sauer P320 X5 Legion, just added to the California Handgun roster. We're gonna unbox this, put 1,000 rounds of 9mm through it. I'm gonna throw a red dot in here. We're gonna do some drop testing. Stay tuned because there will be details on how to win a red dot that I'll be using on this firearm today. So enjoy the video.
20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass I can ride on my friend, give me gold. He passed me Humphrey, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow. But by the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might help in my show. Got partners right under my nose. Max, I got all the dope. Max, I got all the dope.
To the YouTube channel, I'm Cali Cool Guns, and I just want to do a huge shout out to the ammo sponsor of the channel, which is Last Shot AZ. They sent out 1,000 rounds of 9mm so I could put through this SIG Sauer P320 X5 Legion. Long name, it's crazy, but we're gonna call it X5 Legion from now on. Shout out to Last Shot AZ. Hit them up on their website. You could use code KCG at checkout, and you save on shipping if you spend over $300. Second sponsor of the channel is going to be Ammo Bros. They sent me out a Vortex Defender SC so we could throw on this X5 Legion. So that's going to be here in the video. We're going to zero and we're going to mount that as well. This Vortex Defender CCW we're actually be giving away, so there's going to be details in this video on how to enter that giveaway. So stay tuned for that. We appreciate you, Ammo Bros. Last one is going to be SIG Sauer. This is the first gun that was sent to the channel. Shout out to SIG Sauer. They reached out to me and they're like, hey, can we send you out a gun and you make content with it? I said, of course, let's do it. So we appreciate you, SIG Sauer. Without you guys, this would not be happening. So I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate SIG for sending this out. I'm very excited for this review. So let's get straight into it and get straight to the unboxing. SIG always sends their guns in their nice SIG box, which is pretty cool. And let's take a look at what we got. A Streamlight TLR1 HL. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll put that in after. You're not getting that. But okay, right here, you're getting blue covered over your nice X5 Legion. Take a look at that. You think they sent one with round in the chamber?
Damn. No, you're gonna have to drop it and
let's
see. Out.
I can't. We can't shit on SIG for sending this. Sorry about the camera guy. He's kind of crazy what he said. Thank you, SIG, for sending this out. But first thing you're gonna get is a 10-round magazine right here. It is dimpled. I am wondering if SIG actually just dimpled this and this could actually hold 17, but we're gonna find out. So, but it's not gonna be in this video. So stay tuned. Hit me up on my Instagram, Cali Cool Guns 2.0. Check that out. So we got one mag with a Henning base plate on there, and we got the SIG P320 X5 Legion. It has the loaded chamber indicator in there because we do live in California, and this is one of the things that had to be added to the firearm to be added to the roster. You could see right here, they got that huge mag well right there. And from what I was told, I don't have the standard 17-round mags. They will not fit in there. It either has to be the X5 Legion with the Henning base plate on there for it to fit, or the 21-round mag. So that's that. You got your ambi safety right here on both sides. Grip module that they're using is a polymer tungsten infused frame, so there's definitely weight to this gun. If you guys can feel this right now, it feels like a full metal frame gun. So I mean, it feels really good in the hands. And what I do kind of want you guys to notate right here is you can see that it's kind of cut out right here. So with my Glock frame, I had a stippler actually do this same cut right here, and with SIG, it's actually included with this. So this cut right here works really nice in your hand, especially for, you know, just drawing out and having it's just really good. I like the cut. So 2 additional mags right here with the X5 base plates right there. Take a look at that. If these mags, like, if we could take this dimple out and it's actually full capacity, that'll be awesome, right?
Yeah, that
what do you think? But we'll see. That'll be a later video on the separate link. Yeah. You see what else they got in here? Lock, we don't need that. We got some extra fiber optic what are those sights for the front sight? Take a look at. If you want green, orange, or more green, you got those right there. Just to notate too, with this right here, as soon as you remove this plate, you can install a red dot on there, but you do lose your rear sight. So if you're a fan of having your rear sight and your front sight on it as backup iron sights, You do lose it when you add an optic, so get a good quality optic. Right here is going to be an extra guide rod spring. This one's the purple colored one, and I'm pretty sure somewhere in here you get a Legion sticker, some more stuff, some NRA stuff. See what else? There's something right here. Okay, so if you take a look at this right here, this is going to be the purple guide rod spring. Purple is going to be 14 pound. I think the one that's inside the gun right now is a 12 pound. And yeah, that's going to be everything you get here. One thing I do want you guys to see is this little thing right here. This is going to be so you can get a free 511 tactical bag that they partnered up with SIG. Yeah, so you put in your information and they'll send you out this bag along with one of those challenge coins. That's pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically a rough unboxing of the 320 X5 Legion California version.
No candy?
No candy in there. No Diddy oil either. So, but we actually do got some Jello sauce that we're going to be throwing on this gun today before we shoot it. And I think that's kind of fair to do that. Get it nice oiled and greased up. Actually, it is kind of greasy. It did do some nice lube there. But yeah, look at that. Maybe we can air rack this. You think I have the strength?
Do it.
What do you think? I did at the shop when I picked it up. I air racked it, but when I got home and I was trying to air rack it again, it wasn't happening. So let's get an air rack in this video today. If it's not me, then it's you.
No, I don't know.
We can do it.
Can you do my Glock?
I can't do the Glock either. But yeah, so this is what you get from, if you live in California, this is a SIG P320 X5 Legion, California version. So actually, let me notate one more thing right here. So if you see safety's off, it's ready to fire. There's going to be a magazine disconnect. As soon as you enter the mag, you can pull it. You can pull the trigger. So safety on, not going on. Just drop the mag. You can't pull the trigger. Put the mag back in. You can pull the trigger. That is a magazine disconnect. That is another feature that's required here in California for guns to be added to the roster. We appreciate you, SIG, because you added a bunch of guns to the roster, and we know it costs money, so thank you. And thank you for sending this out. So let's get a couple rounds on this too. I do kind of want to show you guys the feel of the trigger as well while I have you right here real quick. Everybody likes seeing this, so we're going to see the pre-travel. That's the pre-travel. And there's, you see that was the second wall. Now we're basically at the wall right there. And there goes the break. Let's do that again for you guys. First wall, a little bit more creep, second wall. And that's your actual wall right there. And there goes the break. Some people actually like to see the reset too. So let's go ahead and squeeze the trigger. Oh, squeeze the trigger. Let me turn it that way. Trigger squeeze. Let's get a reset on this. Show you the reset. Pretty long right there. That was a long reset, but there goes your reset and there goes your take up. I will get more in depth when we actually put some rounds down range with this. We're gonna zero, throw a red dot on there, and drop test. So I'm excited to do the drop test on this. Let's get straight to firing a couple rounds. Well, actually, look.
I don't think it was battery.
You see that, guys? It's actually not in battery because right now it did come with a 12-pound spring in here, so I guess that's a competition setup spring. But as you can see, I'm about to push it back into battery right now. You see that? And all the reviews that I seen on YouTube, same thing has been happening on all the guns, is it does not go back into battery when you first get it with that 12-pound spring. As you can see, it's caught up right there. It's not fully seated. You press it, it fully seats. And I think that has to do with the 12-pound spring in there for sure. I'm pretty sure if I switch it out, that will not happen. But let's see if we get that again. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if it causes any issues today. I don't see it being an issue, but it's not fully seated. When I'm actually firing it, if it does lock up and not allow me to fire, I will catch it on video and I will post, it will come out in the video. I'm not going to edit it and be biased of any way just because SIG sent this out. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's go shoot this. Let's go ahead and get a couple rounds through this just with the iron sights and stuff like that. What I do want to note, when I was loading this 10-round magazine, it was very easy to load. You guys know with the 2.0, their 10-round magazines are trash and they suck when it's when you're trying to load them because they're very stiff. These are pretty nice when loading the 10 round. So let's go ahead and fire a few shots. But before we do that, let's go ahead and lube this up. What do you think, Peter?
Sir, let's get it done. Where's the tip?
With the Jello sauce, it's inside me. I mean, inside the bottle, not me.
Okay.
All right, let's get this lubed up properly. You know, by textbook manual. Oh, it's a squirter. It's a squirter. See what else? Let's get some on there. Some there. Come on. Oh, fuck. That is lubed, right? Let's go.
Yep.
Let's get it. First 10 rounds. Oh, you seen that? Was that supposed to do that? No. Was that supposed to do that? I don't know.
Supposed to.
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. All right. Let's get some rounds on steel. Nice. I don't want to drop these nice fancy mags.
You dropped the gun, but not the mags.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the gun, but not. Dude, these base plates are expensive. I think
Eesh.
they're from Henning. So. Oh, you seen that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get another 10. Huh. I do love how weighted the gun is. It shoots really nice. I could stay on target. I just want to throw a red dot on here, dude. Ever since I switched from irons to red dot, I only want to shoot guns with the red dot. But, I mean, I could shoot with the irons. Let's go through 10 more rounds. See how it goes. Let's see if it does that thing again. Where's my other mag? California 10-round mags. Trash. All right. Let's see. If I put it in softly, will it do it? No. Boom! What do you guys think? That's it. I mean, it's lubed up. No issues. Let's see if it still gets hung up. Remember how I showed you guys it was hanging up a bit? Let's see. That. It hasn't caused me any issues. I mean, that's 30 rounds through it so far. Like I said, we're going to fire 1,000 rounds through it. I think I'm going to leave the 12-pound guide rod spring in there and just run it. But see, no issues. I mean, when you rack it back, it's going to send forward. Oh, look at that. It got loose. You see that? We're going to tighten this up. I probably should have looked at that, but make sure you tighten this mag well up before you use it because this already came loose. And let's get it tightened up. Let's throw some blue Loctite on there and let's get an Optic on here. Let's do the drop test and let's run 1,000 rounds to this. Let's get it. Okay, guys, this is Peter right here. Peter West Tactical, actually. Say hi to the camera.
What's going on, guys? I'm about to shoot the X5 Legion. Pretty excited, stoked.
What are your thoughts so far? How does it feel?
It feels really good. It feels very premium, heavy. I like the stippling. Is this like a stipple job or?
No, that's actually from factory. Let me see.
Oh, factory?
Yeah, take a look at that. Yeah, it feels real good in the hand, to be honest.
Not familiar with SIG, but
yeah,
I'm getting familiarized right now.
All right, go get some rounds in it.
Let's get it.
Where's your max? All right, let's get it. You got 10 rounds. Make them count.
Let's get it.
All right, perfect.
Oh my god.
You had another mag?
No, I don't have another mag, but that felt good.
Really
you
good?
don't have another one? Can I take yours?
I'll shoot 10.
My bad, bro.
Give me the other one. I'll load it up.
All right, my bad. I owe you a mag reload. Oh my god, that feels pretty good. Damn, bro, you need to give me a 17 rounder, not a 10 rounder.
I know. I do have some because we bought some during Freedom Week. So
that feels pretty good though.
How's the
that
slide?
feels pretty good.
Try to air rack it.
With the magazine in?
Yeah, let's see if you could actually get the slide back.
Boxing stance?
Yeah, boxing. We gotta have a snap cap in there. You have another bag? Let me see. Here. Okay, air rack it with this.
I have a snap cap.
No, we can do it with the lights on.
Bro, I've never air racked, so it's my first time.
Oh, it's not going to be your first time, actually.
You were shooting at paper targets on the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it. All alphas. What do you think?
That feels pretty good. I think I might get one actually.
Let's run
I'm
another
convinced,
900
bro.
rounds
I just
through
need to shoot more rounds through this.
it. We got 1,000 rounds that we're gonna use today, so
I'll load that one up.
we got 1,000 rounds. So
We got
we're gonna-
1,000 rounds?
We're gonna run this shit.
Jeez, save me 500, yeah?
Yeah, right. All right, let's let Vernie run this, and then let's get straight to the drop test.
I'm gonna load up his magazines because he
Hey, don't slip.
All right, then let's go ahead.
What the Army's issued.
The Space Force.
I want
Yeah,
this.
Space Force.
Legion.
You want, but yeah, the Legion. It ain't no Legion.
All right, let's. This is Vernie right here.
What's up,
To
fellas?
the camera. Have you ran a Legion before?
Not a Legion. I've got a couple 320s at home, but
5-inchers?
I have one 5-inch, and I have the 4.3.
Oh, you said 5-inchers.
That was 4.
Oh, 4? 4 1/4.
4 1/4. Yeah, you can't forget the quarter. It feels good. Oh yeah, the disconnect.
Okay.
California.
Magazine disconnect trash.
I wasn't letting it creep.
Yeah.
I was pulling. Yeah,
So just overall shooting.
it feels great.
Yeah.
It's a great gun to shoot.
Yeah.
Oh man, SIG Sauer.
We got 800 more rounds to burn through.
800 more. 800 more. I should be a little better here in a couple mags.
Oh, but the drop test too.
Oh yeah, right here.
I'm excited. Yeah, right now. We're about like 200-300 rounds in it. You guys did see that it was hanging up a bit. It hasn't caused any issues in this video at all. So, so far, no malfunctions, nothing wrong with the gun. And we're about 200 to 300 rounds in. Right here, I'm gonna fire that last couple of mags in. We're just getting used to it, and we're gonna go straight to the drop test. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see the outcome. And for this to be put on the California Handgun roster, it was put on, what is it? It's drop test safety rated. So they had to do a drop test on it in order for it to be added to the roster, additional to the one that the manufacturer does. So it's not a 2011, it's an X5 Legion. And if you guys seen on, what is it, Grantham, right?
Yep,
Grantham did a video, 2011s were all going off. SIG, it didn't go off. And we're gonna try to replicate that today.
Damn.
Air rack. Did I get it? Did I get it? No. And I hit the gym more. I didn't get it. All right, 25. I promise I wasn't missing anything. Actually, the other shots I was taking was on paper, all alphas. I wanted to show you guys something too. So basic SIG mag, right? But if you do happen to have this, take a look at this down here. Stick mags. They do fit too.
It's an extended magazine though. That doesn't count.
The hell is that? Whoa. Is this a SIG mag? It's not. You can't rely on these Pro mags. Pro mag sticks. Get out of here.
Let's shoot that.
Use, you know, standard OEM mags. Never run into an issue. Let's go ahead and start the drop test. We're gonna be drop testing this X5 Legion. A lot of people want to see this drop test because it's a SIG, and some people hate it, some people love it, and I'm very curious to see if this is gonna go off. How we're gonna do this test is gonna be with these right here. So basically what I did, let me show you guys, was dumped out the gunpowder, took out the projectile, and I have a primed case right there. So we're gonna drop it from various distance, holster level height, and we're gonna drop it from chest level, and we're gonna drop it like about 5 different times and see if it goes off. If it does, then it does. I'm not going to edit that out the video. Essentially, I'm just going to drop the casing in there. Boom. Let's see. Now it's fully seated. Safety's on. Let's go ahead and put a mag in. And if it goes off, this is going to be the sound that it makes. It's just going to be a primed casing that goes off. So this is a sound. It's like a snap gun or something like that. So that was with the safety off. Fired it. That's what you're going to hear if it does go off, if we drop it. These are already drop test rated when they get put on the roster. So I think it's an additional step that they take to make sure it's drop safe. So, but we're going to conduct our own drop testing here. And there's no bias here because I didn't get paid to make this video. They just sent out this gun and unbiased. I'm not going to show for anybody. We're going to see what happens. So let's go ahead and move to the drop test. I need the mag in order for it to go off, right? Magazine disconnect.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, no.
Is that fair to do it? Yeah, because the mag needs to be in there.
But I think it's the striker, the firing pin that goes off. So it's not necessarily the trigger. But it won't hurt to put it in.
Who drops a gun with a round in the chamber with no mag?
True.
Yeah, right. Look at this. This is going to be a 9mm, just a primed case, no gunpowder, no projectile. And this is going to be a CCI blazer. Is that CCI, right?
Yep.
Yeah, CCI blazer. So, fucking fly. Let's go ahead and drop that in the chamber. Close it. And let's go ahead and put the mag in there. We're going to do it first. We're going to drop it 3 times. We're going to do it with it on safe. We're going to just drop it and kind of mimic you accidentally not putting it in your holster and dropping it from holster level. So let's go ahead and do that. You guys ready?
Yep.
Didn't go off. But it did get out of battery. Drop it out of your holster, right? So it didn't go off. Let's try it one more time. It did get out of battery. Just push that shit back in. One more time. You're firing. Out of the holster. Oh, you miss. Man, I'm rifle supply. Oh. There you guys go. That's 3 times. It didn't go off. And that is on, what is that? That's on safety. Let's go ahead and take it off safety because some people do not get these guns with the safety on. Let's drop it 2 times. Casing still in there. It's a little gritty from the sand, but we're going to go ahead and do that again. Holster level. Drop. Didn't go off. Oh, look at that grime getting built up right there. This is for the sake of science, guys. One more time. Okay. I think that's sufficient, right?
I think so, yeah.
Right? That's
like 5 times.
that's from shoulder. That's about a total of 5 times with the safety on, safety off.
Fair.
Safety still off. And let's go ahead and fire it. Let's see. Obviously it went off, right? Next drop test we're going to do is actually going to be with a live round and we're going to point it in that direction.
Not over here.
No, we're actually going to do from this level right here. Like say you're handing a gun over and you accidentally drop it like this in this direction. Oh. Like chest level. Let me go get another prime casing and let's get right back to it. Instead of dropping it on the forward end of the muzzle, we're going to drop it on this back part right here towards the back end of the firearm. So another blazer brass right here, nothing inside. We're going to drop that in the chamber and see what happens. Fully seated, safety off. Let's put a magazine in there. And essentially, we're just going to drop it like that. So, ready? Nothing happened. Let's give it one more go. It did get out of battery. Look how dirty that is. We need to clean this after. Or just run it like that, right?
Yep.
One more time. Safety is off. Pay attention. This is for science. Oh, man. I mean, take a look at that. Did it go off? No, it just out of battery. It's caked up pretty bad. SIG, please send me another one because this one's all scratched up now. But did that pass the drop test? What do you guys think? Let me know here in the comment section. I could drop it one more time, but it's probably not going to go off. What do you guys think?
One more time?
One more time? All right, safety off.
7 feet.
First time.
As high as I can. And we're going to go ahead and just drop it on the back end of the firearm. You guys ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh! Pow! It didn't go off, guys. So, as you guys see, SIG P320 X5 Legion passed my drop test. I mean, we could throw this around a couple more times, but it is a really nice gun, and I don't want to scratch it up any more than it is right now. So, what do you guys think? It passed the drop test or it didn't? Let me know here in the comment section. We're gonna take this. Optic cover off, optic cover off. We're gonna throw a Vortex Defender ST on there, and then we're gonna zero it and then fire the rest of the 700 rounds. Stay tuned. Now we're gonna move into actually mounting the optic, this optic right here, to the X5 Legion. I'm super happy how the drop test did. Remember, I'm not a scientist or a professional at that, but you know, I kind of dropped it at every different length that your average person would drop it at, and nothing happened. So we're gonna go ahead and mount the optic to it, and I'm gonna show you guys how that looks like right here, but not on camera because I don't want YouTube to take down the video. Right here, you got your barrel, you got your barrel, you got your guide rod. It is not captured, so be careful when removing this. I can't show you that it's being removed, but I got this ring. And be careful with this. That can go flying and poke your eye out. Boom. Take your damn barrel out. You're going to see 2 screws right here. Get a close up of that. You're going to see 2 screws inside. Those 2 screws will allow you to take this plate off and then replace it with your red dot. So in here, unscrew those, mount the red dot. So these were the 2 screws that I was talking about that was underneath. We took off the plate cover. We took that out. Boom. We got the extractor. All that's taken off. So all you have to do now is remove this plate cover. Look at that. That's a plate cover. That's an iron sight attached to it. Boom. This is the loaded chamber indicator. You see that? It's not hooked in by a detent pin or spring or anything. If you do not want to have the loaded chamber indicator there, you could just forget to put this one back in and throw your optic on there. That's all you got to do. This is the loaded chamber indicator, and that is crazy. So, for the purposes of throwing the red dot in there, I'm going to leave the loaded chamber indicator in there. If you do take it out, you do risk running the fact of getting your lens on your optic a little bit dirtier than normal. So I'm going to see if it just runs with the loaded chamber indicator, because the videos that I seen, this was removed. I'm going to keep this there. I'm going to throw the red dot on there. We're going to zero at 25 yards. Let's go ahead and mount this Vortex Defender ST. Bam! The Vortex Defender ST looks like that on your X5 Legion. Take a look at that. It's amazing. It looks really good. It was easy to install. I actually did leave the loaded chamber indicator on there just to see if it will cause any malfunctions with actually firing the gun. And so far it hasn't. Had no issues. And I just left it in there because why not, you know? It actually protects it from getting the lens all gunked up, which I don't really care if it's gunked up or not, because I'm target focused, how Reno May said it. So it doesn't really bother me. On my 2.0, I took it off and it does get dirty, but it's not that big of a deal. So optic is mounted. We Loctited it with blue Loctite. This should be good. We're going to go ahead and zero at 25 yards. And let's go ahead and skip to that. We got the optic zeroed. We did it from 25 yards. Essentially, when I threw that Defender ST on, I was hitting right here. I started shaving it down till I was hitting consistently in this box. So we're zeroed at 25 yards. We're going to go ahead and start doing drills. And we're going to count the bill drill, a couple of different reloads and stuff. And we're going to give you the overall perspective of doing reloads and see how fast we could get a bill drill with the X5 Legion. So we're going to replace this target and we're going to run the drill. Let's get it. You can come to this side of me and no, not in me. Oh, around me. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be the cone right here. We're at 7 yards. Clean target over there. Take a look. Clean USPSA target. We're going to go ahead and draw and see what's my first bill drill with the X5 Legion. You got the timer, Peter?
Sir.
Let me make sure I'm locked and loaded. Safety's off. Red dot's on. I am ready when you are, Peter.
You ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .25.
What is that? Six rounds?
Yeah, 6 rounds.
You know what happened right there? Holster, when you use universal holsters, they snag on it. So let's go take a look at the target. That's pretty slow for a bill drill. 3, 4, 5, 6. All A zone. Let's go ahead and cut down that time by half.
Shooter ready. Stand by. .46.
Now we're getting down to a time I like. Let's go take a look at that. That's all A zones. We got a line breaker right here. That counts. 246. Let's go ahead and break under 2 seconds now. It's hard to get past under 2 seconds, especially when you're using a universal holster, so keep that in mind. But the draw feels good. The weight of the firearms feels good. My shots are okay, and let's keep running.
I'll be a Lex and I keep them close. Living life on the edge, on the tightrope. I am so clean, I might start moving so. Try to do Vari, I don't need to know. Try to Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Cube in the truck, got all on my chip. Don't even crack out the bread in your toast. If you done touching my gun, I know.
So we're gonna go ahead and do another scientific test, and it's gonna be called, we're gonna shoot this upside down. I mean, we're gonna shoot this. We're gonna shoot this flip upside down. All right, here we go. Ooh. Pinky shots? Okay. Here we go. On still. I just want to make sure this shit does not bite me. Nice. We're about 800 rounds in. We got 200 rounds left. We did a couple drills with this. It is getting late, but we're going to finish this video right now. So it did shoot upside down. Pretty cool. It has a great function. We're going to go ahead and do the next test, which is, Peter?
Speed test?
We're going to finger this. It's called the finger test. So how they do it, like this. You put your finger in there and... and it passed the finger test. So, X5 Legion.
Actually dripping a little.
I'm loving it. It is dripping?
Yeah, she's a little too excited.
No, that's me.
Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and do the final test, which is... We have a final test?
Mag dump.
Mag dump. That's the final test. We're gonna hit on the final thoughts on this here in a quick second.
Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm hard. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. That's that girl right on my freaking toe. You pass me up and so they switching roles.
That was awesome. We just burned down 1,000 rounds through the 6 SIG SAUER P320 X5 Legion. So far, I think everybody here that shot this gun, we kind of love it. That's the general consensus, right? The feel, the weight of the firearm, the ease of racking the slide. I mean, look at that. It's amazing. And it does have this bull barrel on it. Do you see that? So, I mean, that keeps the weight down. That keeps the felt recoil down. And this is shooting like if it is ported. So, very cool gun. It is a competition style handgun, but you don't have to do competition to buy this. I mean, once you feel this at your local gun shop or any gun shop that you go to, you're going to be like, yeah, that feels really great. This is definitely a big improvement from the SIG SAUER P320 Compact, which is, I think, a 4¼ inch barrel. It's very stiff. The trigger sucks on that gun. Hard, like 100% it does. And this gun is great. I think it's worth your money for what you get, right? There's a couple pros and cons, like there is with any kind of products that you buy on the market today. So a couple of the pros on this is going to be the weight of this firearm and the bull barrel and how it cycles. I mean, it cycles really nice. The only con that I have about this, like I talked about it in the beginning, was you do lose your rear sight. It didn't really affect me. It doesn't really bother me, but some people are like, oh, I need my rear sight. I need my front sight. Which, if you have an optic like this Vortex, there's a little channel liner that you can line up your front sight with, but it doesn't bother me. That could be a con for some people. Another con that I would say about this SIG, well, not a con, it's just something I didn't really like. This trigger is definitely an improvement from the basic SIG SAUER P320 compact. There's definitely an upgrade, because the first trigger they came out with, just their compact series, that trigger was very spongy. They cleaned up the sponginess on this specific trigger, and it feels way better than their last. And what I did notice when I did try to rapid fire a couple times on my bill drills, you can feel like I'm beating the trigger. I don't know if that came out good. If I'm beating the trigger for the force reset, it seems like yeah, I'm beating the trigger. So I need it to be more snappier for that reset. And that's one of the cons that I have. Actually, the only con that I have for this gun. But other than that, I think that's the pros and cons. It did pass our scientific proven test that we did out here, which is a drop test, shooting upside down. It passed that test. It also passed the crazy the fingering test. Wow. We fingered the flip out of this trigger. It was amazing. It worked. It functioned. So it passed all those tests. And the red dot topped on there, this is ready to run. You just throw a red dot on there, you throw a light on there, get a nice holster, you're good out the gate. The only upgrades that I see myself doing to this gun here in the future is probably an Apex trigger bar on that, and maybe some ports. But honestly, how this shoots, you probably don't need ports, but I'm going to do it just to do it. So that's the pros and cons. That's the overview of this SIG SAUER P320 X5 Legion. I think we all enjoyed shooting it out today. We didn't have no malfunctions with the 1,000 rounds that we did put through it, and that's very exciting. And I'm also very happy that it did not go off on our drop test. So if you guys like this SIG, or you guys have any questions or comments, or you have anything, just put them down in the on the comment section below, or send me a DM on Instagram. This is my Instagram right here, Cali Cool Guns 2.0. My main account did get shut down, so go over to that Instagram. And I have one more thing for the people that are still watching this video. Like I said, we were going to give away a red dot. This video, we're not giving away this dot, but I'm going to give you a little bit of details on how to enter the giveaway for this red dot. So, since we did just slap this red dot on the SIG, and we're doing a unboxing video for SIG, next video that I'm going to post on YouTube is going to be reviewing this Defender ST red dot. And in that video, I'm going to give you all the details that you have for one lucky person to win this Vortex Defender CCW. This red dot was given to me from Vortex and Ammo Bro, so we appreciate them. But stay tuned for the next video. When you see me upload Vortex Defender ST review on YouTube, just know that video is going to have details to be entered to win this giveaway for this red dot. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody for following the YouTube and the Instagram. Leave a like, subscribe, send this to everybody in your contact list. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. Guys, I can ride on my friend, give me go. He passed me Humphrey, so they switching roles. Yeah.